I do think, though, that he's the major platform that they're pulling from, make these people never come home or miss their families for a long time. And the problem with all of this is that we don't get to see Brick Baby's family, Loose Cannon's family, Big U's family. It was sad you saw Big U kind of do a thing when he was leaving with his family, but, well, Big U should have thought about that, his family, before he started doing what allegedly he did. Loose Cannon should have thought about his family before he started doing allegedly what he did. I think he's just having a son. Brick Baby, the same thing, should have thought about that before he went on a platform with millions and millions of subscribers and self-snitched. So I just think that we, as a community, especially a Latino community, need to learn from this. And again, I don't think Adam22 is assisting them. I don't think Adam22 is part of the feds or the police or came in to divide our people like in a conspiratorial way. But I do think that there are some things, just like with every platform, like CNN is becoming too left-wing, Fox is too right-wing, MSNBC is too left-wing. There's no more, I can't watch the news because I can't trust it. So the only thing I would say for Adam is I always try to go back to the, it's hard because to the no jumper of the golden age when you were putting people on and not focus as much on gossip and kind of the Jerry Springer, the new Jerry Springer. Same time, I'm involved, you know what I mean? A lot of people, you know, in Northern California honestly don't know what no jumper is, but I'm in the niche, baby, and you got me. So if you got me, you're gonna get other people. So people, is this drama good? Do we like it? Is that what we want to see? Or do we want to see like more artists being put on and their stories so we can get away from these federal indictments? If you notice, I never bring up real details of anybody. I never say names of people I grew up with, where they live, where I'm at, all these different things. Podcasters come and I suggest you keep the blood and gut. If it bleeds, it leads is true, but there's certain things I don't touch, and that's why I don't have as much followers as other people, because I'm not willing to dry snitch on people. I'm not willing to talk about like crime. Like I wanted to talk about like some of these crimes that are happening all through California, you know, but then I just thought about I'm perpetuating crime and I'm, you know, bringing up the most traumatic moment in a bunch of families' lives for views. And that's not something I want to do. I want to get to the truth. Is Adam22 a Fed? I believe not. But does Lucky have some truth in what he's saying? Yes. And I think Lucky has the right to feel that way. And him saying it the way he says it makes people react. And it made me react. So I think everybody's right. Shout out to Florida fool. That's another thing. I can't believe that these vatos cannot believe these vatos are calling in from jail, bro, from jail. And they're worried about, is the content doing good? We got content. We got content. Sweetie! Sweetie! He's gonna be screaming something else soon. I'm not really feeling the guy Loose Cannon. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's another thing I don't know. Does Wack have something over Adam? Does Adam have something over Wack? You feel me? I do think that the Adam and Wack show is a show I watch. I think it's every Sunday. It's a little edgy, but I feel like that's where people want to go. They want to go to two people saying the most edgiest things that you hear and seeing what happens. You know, as long as it's not affecting you, right? The problem is all these viewers and members and subscribers are like in Indiana. They're not affected by this, but we are. So we need to remember that when we're doing this, you know, entertainment. The main thing is, I think Lucky has right to say that this guy's assisting the police. I don't think he's assisting the police, but I do think his platform, you know, just by its nature is assisting the police. But bro, you gotta also remember, like anytime anybody does something, they always go through the media to check out, you know, about that person. So is it the media's fault or is it the criminal's fault? I think it's overall still the criminal's fault. If you're gonna commit crime, like Traplore said, Traplore Ross or whatever, at the end of his video, 3-hour video, go check it out though. If you're gonna commit crime, I think it's better you don't go on major podcasts and talk about those crimes. Leave the streets for the streets. Leave the entertainment and music and arts for the arts. You can mimic it a little bit, but you gotta keep them separate. And that's what I've been telling everybody. Keep the streets for the streets, because they always win, baby. Humble yourself and try to find something more entertaining to talk about. This is your boy Pocho of the Pocho Podcast. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications and support a real one in the field. And let me know if you think Adam22, No Jumper, or FBI agents assisting the police bad for the Los Angeles community and the overall community, or do they put hella people on and it's for us to be more responsible when we go up to these major hip hop platforms? This is your boy Pocho One, and I'm out.